Greetings once again. It's time for Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I very highly recommend. Today's fiction book is Bad Liar by Tami Hoag. This is published by Dutton. It retails for $30 in the United States, $39.99 in Canada, and it is 406 pages long. This is book 3 of the Fourcade and Broussard series. The ironic thing is, she started the series back in 1997 with the book A Thin Dark Line. Then in 2018, the second book of the series was The Boy, and now book 3, almost 7 years after that, is Bad Liar. So I know fans have been demanding more books in the series, more frequent books in the series, because 3 books in almost, close to 30 years, not quite 30 years, is, unacceptable for us book lovers who really enjoy the series. Now, the series is set in Louisiana, and Lieutenant Nick Fourcade and Detective Annie Broussard are a married couple. And they solve crimes down there. And but there's an interesting thing going on. A body is found at the end of a desolate Louisiana country road. The victim has obviously been shotgunned. His face is practically unrecognizable. His hands are unrecognizable, so there's no fingerprints there. So it is Nick Fourcade's job to get to the bottom of the death. The question is, who is the person and why were they killed? Now, someone by the name of Mark Mercier has been missing for quite some time. He went away on a weekend hunting trip, and he has not been seen since. Now, there's also the case involving Detective Annie Broussard, and she has just gotten back to work. She had PTSD as a result of an encounter before, and she's finally back on the job in the office. And a very distraught woman, Belinda Fortenant, has come to the office screaming about the fact that her son has been missing. She's gone to other police jurisdictions, and no one seems to care. The boy was a drug addict at one time, and she figures, because he was into drugs, nobody really cares. So Annie promises to look into the case and hopefully get some answers for her. It's the first time anyone has shown any interest in helping the woman find her son. But the question is he the victim, the body that's at the end of the road there now too? So we have 2 potential victims. One body at the end of the road, with shotgun. So they're going to have to try to use dental work, but there's not much of the face or teeth left. So it's going to be a rather difficult job. Now, in the pages of the book, there are some other interesting characters. There are drug abusers. Someone dies of a drug overdose. Someone who we thought might have answers to where Belinda's son, actually his name is Robbie, where he could be. So there are other parts of the book where there's abuse, spousal abuse, other forms of abuse. There are other deaths, murders. So it becomes dark and murky at times. And there's a lot of questions throughout the pages of the book as to what exactly is going on in this small Louisiana community. But in true Tami Hoag style, she really brings it all together. She has a way of writing characters that other authors just cannot create. She creates a lot of tension, a lot of suspense, but there are also a lot of questions too, and that's the part of a good book. So I'm not going to tell you a lie. Bad Liar is an excellent book, and that's the truth. So if you're looking for a great book, and it's book 3 of the Fourcade and Broussard series, and hopefully we won't have to wait another how many years for Tami Hoag to get book 4 out there, because this is really worth reading. So If you do purchase it, please post your reviews and let me know if you agree with my review. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again soon with another excellent book. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.